What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. It is, what's today? It's a Friday morning. I think it's gonna be a cold Friday morning. I think I need to go back and grab a jacket. Um, yeah. How are you guys morning and stuff? Or if for some odd reason you're up that I'm uploading this, how is your night? Late night, actually. I don't know why you watching this shit at like 12 a.m., but hey, pop your shit, I guess. Or if you just scrolled past, if it was on your page, you just saw it and clicked on it. Hey, what's good? What's good? Anyways, today is another busy day like yesterday. Okay, the agenda. Am I gonna do it in this order? Probably not, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna list out the shit I need to do. Gym, laundry, I gotta return an Amazon package. I go to the mall to buy some pants. I gotta clean my room. Oh, and homework. So 6 things to do. I'm making a rough draft in my head of what I gotta do. So I'm gonna go to the gym, come back. I'm going, usually when it's this early in the morning, I have time to come back before I eat. So I'm gonna come back, clean a little bit, probably not probably, I will be taking a shower, get dressed. Oh, wait, another thing on my agenda. I have that appointment. Okay, that kind of just threw a screwball in my day. Hold on. Okay, still, clean my room a little bit, come back, shower, all that jazz. Eat, and that little gap I have, probably gonna be like 30 minutes, not gonna lie. No, probably be longer, probably like an hour between when I eat my lunch and that appointment I have. Within that hour, if I didn't finish cleaning up my room, then that like little gap I had before, I finished cleaning it, then I'm gonna go. If not, no, if I did finish, I'm gonna do my homework. I'm definitely not gonna do it in this order. I'm already telling myself no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do my homework. Then I'm gonna go to the appointment at 2. I'm gonna come back, film my midday app, then leave to go return that package. Oh my god, and get gas. And go to the mall for those pants. I'm gonna come back, do my laundry. I think, okay, I nailed that. Yeah, it's gonna be done in that exact order. Watch. Yeah. Not much to about this morning. Oh my god, that movie last night. It was such an odd movie. I don't even think I can explain it on YouTube. Actually, yes, I can. Because it's not like I'm a big and upcoming YouTuber. Like, the max movie that I watched was like 5. It was like, it was called, shit, what was it called? I think it was called Moonlight, something like that. And it was basically about this dude who grew up in a way. I forgot exactly, I don't know like what exactly was going on really, but it was about this dude. I forgot his name. That's how not good the movie was. It was not good. It was just odd. It shows 3 stages of his life, like a kid, a teenager, and then an adult. And basically, it goes through the hardships he went through in life and how he got like where he is now. The way they did it was like, it wasn't odd. It was just realistic. It was just a realistic movie because it was predicting someone's real life. So it wasn't like, they labeled it as a drama slash romance. I don't know where the fuck. Well, I guess you can get romance a little bit, but like, that's if you squint. That's if you squint for real. So we go through this dude's life, right? And okay, as a kid, we starting off strong, right? His mother is addicted to drugs. What drug? They don't say, but then again, I don't really expect to say. Yeah, his mother's smoking hard crack. And then I see nothing like that. But his mom was on drugs, and he's like 8 or 9 at this age, and he's like fully taking care of himself. And they are on the lower income side of the economy, and they are living in the hood. So they have to do that classic thing. I'm gonna say classic because that's actually not classic. And I grew up doing this. I didn't grow up doing it. My mom grew up doing it. I did it sometimes when I grew up. Thanks, mom, for providing for me. Appreciate you. You would put like cold, not cold, but like cool water in your bathtub, fill it up. When you don't have enough money for hot water, you would boil a pot of water and you put it in the bathtub and you take a bath. It works. It's not the, it ain't fancy or nothing, but it'll get you by. That's what he did. He put one of those, and his mom come home really late sometimes, and cause she was just out, doing drugs, popping pussy, and sometimes over like the days, she went from like supporting and like, oh my god, I love you so much, even though I'm doing this thing, to like, I'm neglecting you. Because at first, she seemed very caring and cared about his well-being. After that, she just started not caring at all. It was so bad. I was like, oh my god. There's been times, like, where she would just come home and just start yelling. Like, okay, wow. Alright, moving on to teenager, right? He's a teenager. He's getting bullied, by the way. Put that in there. He's getting bullied. He's a teenager, and he like still getting bullied, but now he's starting to get into that I'm gonna fight back, He's getting bullied for being shy and being a gay boy. Right. Right. And so I think he has his crush on this other boy. The other boy also has a crush on him. But I guess back in the day, they didn't really openly say it. So they just kind of doing this weird talking, flirting thing. And it's so awkward. I'm watching it. I'm like, am I interrupting something? Because what's going on? So they're doing that. And like, there's these, I think it's like 3 boys. And they're like bullying. They're bullying our main character. Not the side dude. Our main character. And then one day, right, main character, crush, they find each other at the beach, and they just start. You can put 2 and 2 together. You know what they did. You can put 2 and 2 together. Okay, next day. 3 bullies, crush. 3 boys go up to crush. They're like, yo, remember back in the day you used to beat people up? Crush is like, oh my god, yeah, I used to like be the king at that. Like I was the shit. And 3 bullies like, all right, cool. So if we point someone out, you do it. Bullies like, yeah. You'll never guess who they pointed out. Our main character. Right, main character, crush. Crush gotta beat up main character. Crush isn't like happy to do it, of course. Very hesitant. But he like punches him in the face. Bully's like, oh my god, he's getting up, punch him again. He punches again. Crush is like, yo, I'm gonna low-key need you to just act like I pushed you hard as shit and lay on the floor. Main character like, nah, stands up again. Next punch. And I kid you not, these 3 bullies plus like 3 random characters start curb stopping this man. I wish I was joking. I mean heel to nose. I'm like, oh, okay. Moving on. Adult life. Wait, before I move on there. The transition to teenage to adult was weird. What he did is the next day, he took a stool and he smashed it on the back of the bully's head. While he was on the ground. Took a stool, smashed it again. Goes to jail. Weirdo now. Adult now. Now his mother is in rehab. During the teen years, his mom's getting progressively worse. Telling him not to come home and shit. Whatever. Just like that. Mom's in rehab. Still smokes a little bit. And he's like, he grown up to be a drug dealer as well. So it's like, you have became the very thing that you hate. How does that happen? And then he meets up with Crush again. They meet up. They don't do anything this time. They look awkward, not gonna lie, they look awkward. And the movie ends in such a weird way because it gives no clarification on anything at all. He's an adult, he meets with Crush, and him and Crush are bonding. They're having this moment where they're literally just bonding, and the movie ends. give me more, please? Up into the mom. Up into that, what happened to that kid that you smashed the stool on? He's not dead. Like, you gonna go into how you became a drug dealer, or you're just gonna skim past that? Like, all these damn questions. It reminded me of a Tubi movie. You know, Tubi movies are a little worse. Maybe like a little bit of a higher quality Tubi movie. But I don't want to be too harsh because it's actually someone's real life, so. Me personally, I would have killed myself for real. Anyways, I'm gonna go skedaddle. I'm sorry for yapping y'all's ears off. This intro about some damn movie. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Good chat. Welcome back. It is 1:30. I got an appointment in 30 minutes. Rest of my day is gonna be just as chaotic as the first half. First half went well-ish. I didn't do any homework like I thought I was. I am playing Red Dead Redemption though. Wanna see? Yeah, there you go. I have to start over. I'm looking mad about it. When I was playing on my PS4, I got my PlayStation 5, and I was a pretty good chunk in the way of the game, and then I had to freaking restart because two reasons. One, when you switch consoles, automatically it's gonna restart, and two, it actually restarted on my PS4 because my mom unplugged my PlayStation without realizing that, like, that's not how you turn it off. So the data got corrupted. It was great. It was so much fun. It was wonderful. I was definitely not crashing out internally, right? Rest of my day is looking like, sorry. The rest of my day, I'm going to go to that appointment, go get gas, go return this Amazon thingy, and go to Old Navy, find some pants. If I don't go to Old Navy, I'm going to the mall probably. Yeah, and that's it. Alright, bye guys. No, I'm playing. The gym this morning was fine. It was interesting. It wasn't as busy as yesterday. But yesterday I went and it was like 11. Today I went, I was like 9. So that's very good. That's good. I'm also getting faster at doing my workouts. At the beginning, it would take me like an hour and some change, but that's because, you know, I'm figuring shit out and everything. But now that I got most of my workouts that are like set in stone, it doesn't take me that long to do them. It really depends on what I'm doing if I'm like lollygagging, but if not, it might not even take me an hour, which is good. That's really good. It gives me time to do other things. I already need Red Bull, and that's actually ridiculous. Maybe I should cut back on the Red Bulls. And I think I need, like, it's becoming not an addiction, but like a need now to just have a Red Bull. My energy is a little low. Yay. Yay. I'm actually hungry. And that's really odd because usually I don't get hungry till when I have my, like, I usually eat a snack around 4. It's not even like a big snack either. It's literally like 2 or 3 things. They're not nutrient dense at all. Like, I'm gonna have a fruit roll up later and some applesauce. And I'm calling it a day. Right, but I'm hungry earlier. And I ate at the same time. I don't know. I am looking bigger. I will say that. Like, I don't know why, but last night the body dysmorphia decided to disappear at like, what time was it? It was like 8 o'clock. No, it wasn't. It was at 10. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually getting big and buff and stuff. Isn't that so funny? Like, it's so great how one day I'm just thinking, oh my god, I'm small. Like, damn. What's on my face? Is that like a birthmark that I always had that I never thought? Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, my fault. I just always have this side of my face shown. Not really much of this side, but whatever. Anyways, yeah. One day I could be like, oh, I'm so small. I can't believe it. Like, shoot me, yeah. And then same day I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually so buff and so strong and beefy. Hopefully I can get all this stuff done today because I still have not done my laundry. I just don't have the time, really. I'm thinking, oh, but you was here all this time. Wait. It's not like I'm at home and I can just leave my shit sitting there. No, I can't. I have to make sure I have enough time to put it in the washer and come back and take it out of the dryer. I have to make sure I'm here for both of those times. Right? Or else that shit will be on the floor. And I don't want that, so yeah. Maybe we're doing Red Bull. I'm gonna go camping. I might go camping. I don't know when. But I definitely am gonna go to like a park or something. Not park. A camping site park. Rent out a lot and go like go camp. But I wanna do it like it's gonna be a glamping mixed with camping. It's gonna be a bit of both. Because it's not gonna have like all this high-tech shit or whatever. I just wanna have a place that I can just doom scroll on Instagram and play video games. That's really all I need. That's all I need. Like, I'll go outside and cut down trees to make some firewood. I will do that. I actually want to. But can I listen to music while I'm doing it though? That's the thing. Like, I would cook over a fire. I've done it before. It's not hard at all. You just gotta make sure that you're not like making it too hot and burning the fuck out of your shit. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to talk about really. Maybe I need a nap. Maybe a nap will be a good thing. Ew. Sorry, I just saw this man spit on the ground. And his hair is so fucking greasy. Oh my god. I gotta stop judging. That's mean. That was very mean. Oh, wait, there's one thing I'm gonna yap about. I don't know why, but when it comes to the gym, I get very, like, my ego just boosts up like crazy. Like I'm judging, but I'm not judging. I will say something and I'll be like, well, they're in the gym, so they're obviously doing something, right? So it's what I'm referring to is when it comes to girls in the gym, obviously I dress masculine. They're gonna dress feminine. Look, they're gonna dress. You know, I scrapped the whole entire thing. I'm not saying it. I'm gonna leave now. Yeah. No, I'm not. Third time is what's it? Yeah, I guess you got it all. Let me think before I speak. Hold on. Third time's a charm. they're gonna dress more feminine than me. So they're going to probably be dressing in like, not probably, they will be dressing in like leggings and stuff like that. My perspective, I hate it. By thinking, oh, but it's not your body and it's not you. I agree with that. That's why I'm not like, I say that I'm over here just yapping about it. It's just my opinion. I just feel like when I see them like with like some fucking Lululemon biker shorts on and a crop top and makeup on, I just think to myself, are you really here to work out for real or to look pretty? Like, I mean, I get the whole look good, feel good, right? So like, oh, if I look good, I'm gonna be able to like push myself hard through the workouts. I get that and all, but isn't like all you're gonna be ruined when you're doing squats? And that's the one thing. But I barely, oh my god, I rarely see, like, for the whole like month and a half I've been at this gym, loud ass, I barely see women doing anything other but leg days. Maybe it's the days that I go. I don't know. Because I go 4 days in a row. But there's only like 3 to 4 other other girls actually working on upper body. I swear the other 80% are just working on legs, and I swear it's that way every time I go. I'm just like, damn. Do all y'all care about is growing an ass? And don't get me started on this whole, oh, I don't want to get too bulky. I'm probably not a good representation to say it because I'm bulky. But the thing is, I didn't just spawn into the world bulky. That took years. That took me playing sports and me going to the gym on and off. And now me going consistently. So when I say years, I mean like, I wasn't consistent in the gym throughout those years, but I was still going a good amount. Maybe like 3 months at a time. And I had to do sports, so I stopped. But I was still active for like a good 90% of my life, actually. So like, if I wasn't playing sports, I think I'll be obese. There is like definitely a better way I could have said that. Look, hold on. Just wait. I'm looking at myself, right? Past me, whatever. I'm thinking, I used to eat a lot. I did. It was mainly my dad who was feeding me all this food. But I get it. He grew up without like having privileges and stuff like that. He didn't really get whatever he wanted. So he said, hey, you're my offspring. You're getting whatever you want. Okay, type. But I play a sport, so I ain't gotta worry about it. I'll just burn it right off. If I wasn't playing a sport, I think I'll be fat as fuck. So I'm glad I played a sport. And so back to what I was saying. I don't know. I just see them biker shorts on. I'm like, it must be leg day, huh? But I'm not gonna go up to him and be like, oh, you're a weak piece of shit. You can't do anything. Just like, oh, interesting. Maybe it's comfortable for them. That's what I gotta understand. Is their perspective is that it's probably comfortable for them to wear that kind of thing, and for me, it's not. Right. And I also assume that I'm like, my upper body is stronger than them as well, which it probably is or isn't. And you can't really tell how strong someone is by just looking at them. You can tell though is how often the gym puts on the shoes. That's one thing I noticed. People's shoes. I go to gym in Converse. It'll do. It's the job done, right? But I seen this individual with some freaking Nike white Air Forces. I'm like, I mean brand new too. I'm like, at least wear your busted up ones, but like fresh out of the box, brand new, no creases, no dirt, no nothing. And you're in the gym with them junks on? What are you doing? You trying to just look good. So it's like, again, I can't judge too hard because, you know, you're in the gym. How did my lock get stuck in my bracelet? That's interesting. Then again, you're in the gym improving yourself, so I'm not gonna be like a dickhead. I feel like I said my opinion in the most respectful way possible, I think. Oh, wow, that's just like really stuck. I might just pull it out and then some hair will come with it. Shit along. How does that happen? How does... Hair, right? Hair, right? I actually can't pull this out. It's actually a big, a thick piece of hair. Oh, wow. You guys are gonna sit here while I detangle this mess. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, I see. There we go. Yeah, that's my opinion. Is I feel like girls that work out don't really... I can't say that either, because it's not all. From what I have observed, they really only work legs and don't really care about anything else. Again, not all. And I can't put this shit back on. Oh my god. Chat, this is your fault. This is not your fault. You caused this. This is your problem now. What time is it? Did I be getting going? I do. Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I wish you guys are having a good day. And if not, it's never too late to make it better. So you should probably go be making it better. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. So guys, hey, I know this looks really weird from y'all side. I'm so aware. I've just changed the way I'm recording, right? I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know why I keep recording with my phone like vertical and not horizontal, because like it's not full screen. But now it is, but this feels very awkward. Like I'm like staring at you guys and I don't know I don't know how I can't see myself just talking, and it's weird. I'm used to looking at myself. When I look at myself, it's just like I'm looking off to the side, which makes it look awkward. It's not like I get used to looking at the actual like camera. Hey, but the caveat to that is now I don't know like how I look and what I'm doing unless I look just at myself. Yeah, I'm gonna try to record it like this from now on. I don't know, because it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I wish you guys were higher. You guys are like lower. I wish you guys was a tad bit higher. I might put you on the Spider-Man. Then you guys probably be like too high. And plus, I need to put my controller back on there. I tried it like earlier. It's gonna be a very bad habit of me looking at myself and not this like the lens. And I'm so sorry. It's gonna take me some adjusting to do. Might as well start right now. I know I just totally flipped the format of this one entire video in my outro, which is kind of odd. Anyways, I just got done prepping my chicken, and that like took forever. I mean, I'm sorry, it was bothering me a little bit. The chicken took me like an hour. It was 6 pounds of chicken. You saw how big that chicken breast was? That was just one, and there was like 7 in there. At the end, I got, what's the number I'm looking for? Get chat. Help me. Oh, 22. I got 22 portions of chicken. If I only eat 3 portions a week, that's gonna last me. Why did I decide to do math right now? Let me make it easier on myself. 8 times 3 is 24. Right? Chat, I swear, I'm good at math. I haven't done math in like forever because I'm not in a math class right now. Wait. I know math, I swear. I'm just second guessing myself. 24. Did I say 24 or did I say 27? I don't remember. But it's 24. So it should last me like 7 weeks. That's good. That's almost 2 months. Right? Yes. Oh my god, I'm second guessing. You know what? Actually, I think a second thought, I'm gonna go. I can't speak. I couldn't speak earlier and I can't speak right now. I forgot what I was even saying. Oh, well, moving on. You want to see what I got at the store? No, actually, before that. I've been ripping and running around the city all day, and I'm not even midway, before I even got on the road driving, I'm exhausted. I'm like, damn, I really wish I had a Red Bull right now. Like, I don't have a microwave full of Red Bull. And you thinking, a microwave? Yes. Look. We're not going to talk about why it's in the microwave, okay? We're not going to talk about it. It's in there for storage sake. That's all you guys need to know. Anyways, and I had ended up getting a Monster at the store because I was really tired, and I should be driving tired. I'm gonna say hate is a strong word. I really dislike driving here. For one, nobody knows how to drive for real. Either no one knows how to drive, or there's a lot of tourists here that don't know like the flow of traffic for real. Today I've almost got into like 4 accidents. Was it my fault? Absolutely not. I can tell you one actually. Okay. This is what happened. I'm turning lane, my lane. I'm driving. I forgot. I can't look at myself. Also, what I hate about I say hate. This formatting is it doesn't capture a lot of like me. If that makes sense. The other way capture like whatever. I'm slowly starting to mess with it a little bit because I think looking at the cameras make me like. Looking at the camera is making me not second guess myself. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not fine shit today, you know? I also need to start editing this shit out. Actually, no. I don't really like editing that much. So, future me's not even looking at this right now. At all. Anyways, what was I even saying before? Oh, right. Turning lane. My lane. There's a car in turning lane. They have this signal on. They trying to go like into my lane. Now, if there was no cars behind me, I would slow down so they have time to like get over. But this car's behind me and it's Jacksonville. I'm not slowing down. I'm just going to keep going. I'm sorry, buddy. I keep going. I'm getting closer. Randomly just. Brother, are we being such an ass? I was way back there. You could have done that when I was, a mile away. But nah, you want to do it while I'm basically on your ass. Okay, I'm going to jump now. It's your fault. Anyways, I got at the store. I'll show you. Don't let the bag deceive you. I didn't get that much. I got 3 things. Right. And I got Super Cash. Remind me of my Super Cash in like 3 weeks. First thing I got. I think you guys saw it if I put it in the video. I got this hoodie. It is a F1 hoodie. Look. Look at that. It matches my wallet. No, it matches my cash out card. And then the back. W. I'm gonna hang that up actually, so I don't procrastinate and not doing it. And then I got these pants for my Halloween costume. If you are new here, which most likely you are, not a lot of people are reoccurring, I'm being Naveen for Halloween. I basically just got these fancy chino pants. Right? Same thing. They look like you could wear a suit with them. So I got that. Last thing I got, which I finally just got one. I might return it, I don't know. Because it's big, but it's like, I don't care anymore. It's a black zip up. It is a men's small. Why you get ones of women's? Because all the ones of women's are cropped. And I mean like to the point where I put that shit on and it's like right here. Is that the right size? Yes, I swear it is. So this one's a little huge. Just a little bit. It's just a little big. He took that in. Let me look at myself. Hold on. It doesn't look bad once I tuck in like this part, like the waistband thingy. And it doesn't look that bad. So future outfits. I'm probably gonna be wearing this black zip up for a while because when I get new clothes, I just obsess with it. Yeah. That's all I got really. That's all I got. Okay, am I trapped? Oh, never mind. We're gonna put that off to the side. We'll put that later. I still returned that package that I had to do, and I bought another vest. My vest that I had got was too small. Now I'm lying, too big. It was a medium, so now I got a small. Hopefully it fits. If not, I don't care. I'm not ripping and running on the streets again. I had to go to a Whole Foods. Now Whole Foods was like, wow, information is leaving my head. That's great. 20 minutes. It was 20 minutes away, which is kind of far, not gonna lie. Probably thinking, oh no, it's not that bad. Listen, I grew up in an area where everything was like 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. That's how much you're driving max for real. Everything was like just right there. Which you mean I gotta drive 15 minutes to go get my groceries. 20 if you're driving through traffic. Whatever. I don't want to get groceries anyway. We're already at 10 minutes? Holy. I've just been yapping about a whole lot of nothing. I don't even think I said that much for real. Maybe I did, I just don't remember. I don't know. Oh, in that case, I might as well just leave y'all here. Like I'm dropping you off at daycare. Like, bye. See y'all. See y'all tomorrow for real. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh, I still didn't get everything that I was supposed to get done. I did my laundry. But my laundry's just over there. I'll show you guys again. That's my laundry right there. It's... I'm not folding that tonight. Where are you gonna put your dirty clothes? I'm putting them on the floor till further notice. Listen, I gotta put myself first this time and get in my bed. I'm sorry, but I am not tired. I'm just so mentally tired. The last 5 days, I just been busy all day. Get me out of this loop, chat. Like, put me in y'all's universe or something. Like, bring back elementary school Christmas while I'm watching Polar Express with basically half a cup of hot chocolate and 4 popcorn kernels. Bring it back. If I were to ever become like a teacher or something, no. I'm going to field of nursing. Sorry, I'm like yapping a lot. I'm going to field of nursing, specifically pediatrics. With my patients, if they're like ever like they're this in the hospital around Christmas time, right? And I asked them, yo, you ever seen Polar Express? And they hit me with that no. All right. Hand me your remote to this TV where I'm turning it on for you and I'm giving you a cup of hot chocolate. There's no, I'm sorry. Or I'm going to have it so where, probably not going to happen for us. This is very like a interesting, it's not going to be realistic. But I would have like every TV like in the hospital around Christmas time just circling Christmas movies. They probably do that. They probably do. I feel like they do. I just don't remember. But I'm talking about Elf, Home Alone 1 and 2. I'm sorry, but I don't fuck with 3 or 4. They really should have stopped that too. That new one they made like a couple years ago, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I think it could have been longer than that. I'm getting old. I don't know. But it was like a modern Home Alone. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't like to the standard of like the first 2 Home Alones they made, right? Yeah, movies like that. What else is a Christmas movie? Santa Claus, Polar Express. I said that right? I hope I did. I don't know why I classify this as a Christmas movie, even though it's not. But the movie Tooth Fairy with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I messed up his name so bad. I think it's time that I actually go because my speech is actually getting progressively worse. Yeah, I'm leaving. You guys are loved and appreciated. If you forget, I'm taking away your toilet. Have fun peeing and shitting in a bucket until you get a replacement. Yeah. Your sweet treat is going to be a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. Multiple though, not just one, multiple. Make it like 20 of them. Yeah, 20. I'm proud of you guys. Yeah, keep it up and stuff. So I am very awkward. I'm just not realizing how awkward these videos probably sound because I don't watch these back, obviously. Yeah, that's all. Don't do nothing dumb. Or do. We don't care. Bye.